I didn't think this match was going to happen, but I am so excited that it is. Symbiote Spider-Man, the amazing beater of Bruce Lee, taking on Dr. Dirty. I am the Colonist.
I am a busy.
And we have got intense second round action. And you want to talk about a matchup that we have really not seen much of before. Symbiote Spider-Man, beloved by this crowd, except for our friends in the eastern area. But that's only because he's banned there, because Tobey Maguire did some things in the frozen Siberian tundra that we can't talk about. Bellini. Yeah, it's pretty intense. But in any case, that's why he's come out and he's saying he's a real American, because he has no other choice. But that's because he is beloved by everybody here. AB, I know that you and I both have a personal connection to Tobey Maguire.
Bellini. Sorry about that.
You can tell you've had a few Bellinis.
My translator was a little.
That's okay.
Bellini'd.
That's all right. It happens from time to time. But that's the entertainment and excitement that Symbiote Spider-Man is bringing to the table. No one thought that man was going to beat Bruce Lee, myself included.
That was something to see, man.
That was amazing. Dr. Dirty, on the other hand, we all kind of expected he'd beat the Green Ranger.
Yeah, he's here. He's ready to throw it down.
Even though the Green Ranger put up a fight, we all kind of expected Dr. Dirty would beat the Green Ranger.
Look at him slowly just sauntering in.
But I'll tell you what, formerly known as Mr. Clean, Dr. Dirty is looking for another advancement into this tournament. Now, we mentioned before that his tag partner, one half of Grime Time, Captain Pollution, is facing Kratos on the main event of Day 2 of Doomsday.
Oh boy. As
was announced a few days ago, back in the first round of King of the Spring. Dr. Dirty advanced here. It is going to be very interesting to see, will Captain Pollution get involved in this matchup?
I wonder.
Do you think that he has any stake in this, or has Dr. Dirty himself been able to say to Captain Pollution, I can handle this on my own, but considering that Symbiote Spider-Man is only the 13th seed?
I think he's going to be all right. I think he's going to maintain and throw it down like Chinatown.
Well, this is going to be a pretty interesting match. Of course, again, Dr. Dirty, your connection with Satan Soldiers back in the day.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But here we go. Who you got, AB?
I'm going to have to go with Mr. Bellini, but Dr. Dirty's got a PhD in whooping ass.
Yes, he does. And there was a big clothesline from Symbiote Spider-Man there onto Dr. Dirty. And then leaving the ring is Symbiote Spider-Man. Immediately leaving the ring, and now taking his powder and one shot and leaves. Now collar and elbow tie-up. Dr. Dirty, of course. Do you think that the speed advantage here is going to help Dr. Dirty find a way to not be, I don't know what I'm saying. I meant Symbiote Spider-Man. Symbiote Spider-Man has the speed advantage, but Dr. Dirty is pretty fast in and of himself. We've seen this multiple times before.
Tis true. I have a sweet one of Corleone's doggies wrapped around my arm.
Yes, this is the allure of Satan right here, because this is where all that went into.
All this little demon
all that
energy.
Satan went into that dog.
So cute.
Nutella, the satanic dog.
Oh,
but
so
she is
cute.
sleeping, and I'm actually impressed she's able to, considering how loud our commentary is. Big elbow drop.
Good old heavy sleeper, just like her father.
That's right.
Look at that pull. Look at that spider pull. He's pulling that butt.
He sure did. And what a great fine tornado flexogram, as Excalibur would say. And now a flip pin. Quick pin, 1, 2, and no. And I kind of thought that Spider-Man's feet were suspiciously close to the ropes, but I guess
his feet
referee John Goodman didn't quite see it.
That's actually a good question. Fact. Rules. So, if the other wrestler touches the rope, does it count as a rope break as well?
So normally, if the foot is underneath the rope or a foot is touching the rope, what a back suplex, take a drink, or a scoop of ice cream. We just won a bunch of blueberry. And so if the foot is on the rope and you're doing a pin like that, you can't do that. That's illegal. So if the referee sees that, he'd have to break up the pin. If it's underneath, oh, wait a second, what is this? Textbook vertical suplex. But if the foot is underneath the rope or on the rope and underneath the rope, it still technically counts. And now another roll up here, a very crucifix roll up 2, and no, only 2. But another interesting pin there. You can tell that there's a little sense of trying to wrangle and tangle and maybe frustrate Dr. Dirty here in this matchup.
Wow, look at all those reversals.
And Spider-Man, he's staying on top of Dr. Dirty here. Nice backbreaker.
So either man, if their feet are under the rope, we count as a rope break.
So it would oh, and a low blow.
Wow.
I wish speaking of cheating, but it would normally be considered, but it also is where the referee is. So in that exchange before, oh, what a spike pile driver from Spider-Man. Goodman was on the other side, so we didn't really see where the positioning of Spider-Man's feet were. And I'm not saying that was intentional on Spider-Man's part. That was just what took place in the moment. And a Dragon Sleeper from Dr. Dirty. And could that be enough to take Spider-Man down? Of course, we know what Spider-Man's finish is. And Dr. Dirty with that filthy eraser. And it smells of mold and grime and asbestos. And you have to wear a gas mask when he does it.
Oh, jeez.
It's just not a good time.
Oh, no.
And we've seen him actually put away quite a number of people. Former tag champion, CIW tag champion with Waluigi, who we saw lose. Oh, what a big Frankensteiner.
Wowza.
Or Maguire Steiner. And a big elbow drop.
Wowza.
And Spider-Man going up to the top and the cover now. One, two. No, only two from Symbiote Spiderman.
He's really pushing that cover.
Slim by Bob on my lamp. Bellini. Simple man, simple cam.
I got symbiotes in my butt.
I bet. Are you using a daily symbiotic to increase your gut health?
Always.
That's right. You have to take your daily vitamins and eat your prayers and say your vitamins.
Oh, choking.
And now,
out
oh
the
God,
spider.
Dr. Dirty not appreciating the pep talk.
No.
He's more like, no, live in filth. Be on hoarders.
Oh,
you know,
man.
you should see Dr. Dirty's. Mr. Clean had the most pristine apartment.
You just run through there with some like.
Not
trash
anymore.
cans
You
full
don't
of
want to.
dirt.
Oh, what a drop kick out of the ring.
I have hidden footage of him running through his clean house with a bucket full of dirt,
That was-
pouring and screaming.
Dude, you should see it now. It's absolute. I mean, you can't even get a camera crew in there.
You got
You
the
almost can't
burnout.
even open up the. He crawls in through a vent
got the
because the doors are literally stacked up to the roof. And the Spider-Man chopping him, going, "Clean your apartment, clean your apartment.
Knock out
I
it."
have a small apartment. Clean your apartment."
I hope it works.
Yeah, you know what? That's the most insulting part. Symbiote Spider-Man is pissed because Dr. Dirty has literally a penthouse suite in
Oh,
New
yeah.
York City,
It's a big
and
boy.
Tobey Maguire has that little like one-bedroom cell.
I think they're in the same building.
Oh, that's just humiliating. And I wouldn't be surprised about that. But, there's a lot more on the line than just apartmental jealousy. What a miss.
Wow.
Spider-Man tried, didn't quite get it on that exchange.
Awesome.
And
Making the moves.
yeah, they're both making moves. And Dr. Dirty now with a big back suplex again.
Wow.
But Dr. Dirty not looking too good either, man.
He's hitting it. He's feeling it.
Yeah, they're both feeling it, I think. Spider-Man's still trying to get. Wait a
know what
second.
we need.
You know what?
You know what
we
we
got
need.
it. It's right here. Bellini.
That's still he got hit.
There's
with a
only
Bellini.
one.
Straight to the
And
face.
there's no way. And now could that be it? The cover. Could
Wow.
Spider-Man
One,
advance to the
two,
finals? 3. No way he advanced to the finals, but the quarterfinals.
Look at
he
that.
did it.
Wow.
He beat Dr. Dirty.
You see how he dragged Dirty's lifeless body? to the
Dude, did you
center?
see the way that Dr. Dirty's body flipped after that Bellini?
Oh, yeah.
That's not human.
That's
but
a
that is the
Bellini.
power of Symbiote Spider-Man.
Wow.
Tobey Maguire is on a bully run. And boy, it feels like a bully day, doesn't it, AB?
Bully!
Bully! Bully! Bellini.
Bellini.
And that is how you do it. Symbiote Spider-Man somehow beats Dr. Dirty and advances to the quarterfinals. King of the Spring, baby. We'll see you tomorrow.